Good morning to one and all. As part of the computer network course, today we are going to discuss X.25 and frame relay. Myself V.V. Sivaram Raju of SRKR Engineering College. The objectives of today's lecture is to demonstrate X.25 and frame relay protocols. X.25 is an ITU standard protocol for packet switched data communication in wide area networks. It is designed in 1970s. An X.25 WAN consists of packet switching exchange nodes as the networking hardware and leased lines or ISDN connection as physical links. X.25 X.25 is defined in three layers. One is physical layer, data link layer, packet layer. The physical layer deals with the physical interface between attached layer and the link that attached the station to the packet switching node. It uses X.21 implementer for linking. The link level provides the reliable transfer of data across the physical link by transmitting data in a sequence of frames. Here we are using link access protocol balance as a sub-protocol. The packet level provides virtual circuit service. The virtual circuit means there is a dedicated path to destination before they are transmitting the data. X.25 protocol is based on virtual circuit packet switching. Here the virtual circuit is two types. One is virtual call and second one is permanent virtual circuit. Virtual call is established dynamically whenever there is a need. This is also known as external virtual circuit. Permanent virtual circuit is another hand is a fixed network assigned. This is also known as internal virtual circuit. These virtual circuits are shown in the figure by dotted line. This diagram shows X.25 packet. This packet is going to include a header related to the virtual circuit at packet layer. This also includes flow and error control header at data link level layer. This entire procedure is shown in the figure. Frame relay. Frame relay is high performance WAN protocol that operates in the physical and data link layers of OSI reference model. Frame relay is originally was designed for ISDN services. Frame relay is simplified for the packet switching similar to the principle of X.25. The biggest difference between frame relay and X.25 is X.25 guarantees data integrity and network management flow control at the same cost of network delays, whereas frame relay switches packets end-to-end much faster than X.25, but there is no guarantee of data integrity at all. That means there is no hope-to-hope flow control and error control mechanism in frame relay. End-to-end flow control and error control are responsible of higher layers. The advantages of frame relay is we have streamlined data communication process. Frame relay architecture. The frame relay architecture is as shown in the figure to support the frame mode barrier service. We need to consider two separate plane operations. One is control plane and second one is user plane. The control plane which involves the establishment and termination of the logical connection. User plane which is responsible for transfer of data between two subscribers. Control plane protocol between subscribers and the network. User plane protocols provide end-to-end transmission functionality. User data transfer. The operations of frame relay of user data transfer is explained by considering frame format. There is only one frame format type used to carry user data. There is no controlled frames here. The logical connection can only carry user data. Flow control and error control is not possible because there is no sequence number. In the coming video, we are going to discuss about ATM protocol. Thank you.